Well, right?
Yeah. Well, Ryan? Well,
Emma?
yeah, well.
What is it about Emma that is special?
She can drink at work.
Thank you so much. I'm just gonna soak it up.
How many movies are you and Ryan going to do together? I mean, you guys are amazing on screen together.
Yeah, but he has a restraining order against me now. So.
Does it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to stay like 100 feet at everything else we do together.
I mean, take this, Meryl Streep.
Oh,
Look at that.
What is that?
That is genius. Is that prosthetics?
I did a kind of Edgar G. Robinson thing where I was like, kind of a mirror, see?
It's genius. It's genius.
Thank you.
But tonight.
About.
I mean, what's not to love?
Canadian. Do you say about?
About.
A boot?
About.
Yeah.
About.
You really go hard on that. A boot.
A boot.
That's not
You're
like
just
that.
being
you say
silly now.
About.
About. A boot.
She just called our whole culture silly. And the beauty is that she seems drunk when she's sober anyway. So when she's drunk, you can't tell.
It just comes naturally. It is what it is. You're so sweet.
Apparently, young dancers, they can be quite vicious.
It's a cutthroat business. And I had to get out. I was on some kind of Canadian Star Search, and I somehow made it to the finals.
Sorry about my friend, she's a hoser.
What's a hoser?
You. Next question.
And my main competition were these two twins who were tap dancers, and they were dancing to Phil Collins' Two Hearts.
Cool.
And they had big heart-shaped bows, and they were just, they were the ones to beat, so.
Brian, when you hear her tell that she doesn't sing and
He can't take it. He says, listen, that's what he called Emmzis. That's what he calls me.
I've never called her
says,
Emmzis.
He goes, listen, he's like, Emmzis, Emmzos, you are the most beautiful singer in the world. And I say, right, Ryzos.
Yeah. And I'm getting ready to start, this is how you started. A winning dance number, if you want to know.
Get out of your hands, way. Go ahead, go up.
And I look up into the just off stage, and
Stop it
You've
now.
never called
you
him-
stop.
but you've never called him Ryzos.
He says, you're just so special. You don't want anyone to tell you different. And I say, okay.
But you've never
I
called
really
him
don't
Ryzos.
need to be here, and you'll learn that.
You've never called him Ryzos.
I could just tell you everything he says. That's classic Ryzos.
and the two twins are standing there like the twins from The Shining. And they're just going like this. I was like, all right, this means war. So I just shimmied my way all the way to that trophy, to that tiny little trophy.
Gosling and Chazelle would view Gene Kelly's Singing in the Rain notebooks, but their visit to Kelly's widow's home nearly ended in disaster.
She had a little dog. We forgot to close the door, so he ran out into the street, and it was Damien and I chasing this dog through traffic, just looking at each other like, this has to end in a nice way. We caught him and everything was fine.
I'm relieved just thinking of it.
Oh, I see what you're doing. I don't know if we should duel anymore.
And I don't know why they're laughing at me. It's very serious.
Private conversation. We've had a little champagne in every. This is one of not a 2006.
Oh,
but,
yeah,
we've had a little of the cheap stuff.
You're
And
the best. After you said neophyte, I said every big word I knew to Ryan. And then he just looked at me and went, "You're nuts." Well, Damien was talking. I went onomatopoeia, amalgamation, a protozoa.
That's a good one.
You're nuts.
How old are you in this one?
Old enough to know better.
Enjoy.
I don't think I'm a fantastic tap dancer at this point, but it's so much fun.
Well, I think you're a fantastic tap dancer.
look at that Silvertongue
Right.
Cavalier.
And no, but you are. But what was the name of that dance step that we did?
But I mean, I would
If there's
love
a
to do
musical
theater again.
where someone just is a mute, maybe.
Yeah, I would be a great mute in a musical. A musical.
I wish I could say someone said, here, you have to wear this. But that was my idea. I thought, I have a vision for this number. It's purple and silver hammer pants.
They are.
No, truly, thank you
Yeah,
so
thank
much,
you. So
Roger.
I was worried this was going to be more of like an intervention about our work. It was. Yeah, well, I've got a lot to think about.
It's like
was
that
fun.
movie, The Cutting Edge, where the hockey player has to learn how to do, I think in that analogy, we're both hockey players. Anyway, so what was the question?
Do you really think I'm a hockey player?
No, and you've changed a lot, by the way.
What is it about jazz that speaks to you on a level?
And try and do it without mansplaining.
Well,
Thanks, Ryan.
But I mean, you're a man explaining it, so just try.
Good God. So, and Damien is just on another level. I mean, for being only 16, he's really accomplished a lot. And then also my audition, Mia's audition, it literally in the script said something like, Nia sings. She is astonishing. And that was all the description was. And I was like, so what would you want me to do in this part?
Right.
What are you expecting here of astonishing?
And Ryan, is this your third time working together? Yeah? What was
Yes.
it like for the third time?
Good night.